Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Garrett the Cage, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human on the PS4. Last time, Car and the group got on the bus. We did steal a ticket, which I feel kind of bad for, and by kind of, like, really bad. The demonstration's not going so hot, and Hank ended up helping us out kill a fake Connor. So we can get all these androids hacked here.
Wake up! Wake up, 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 wake up.
That rally is going to get really big really fast. Inspection station, huh?
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Okay.
This way, please.
Oh, what?
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Okay.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Path unlocked.
Jerry?
Next, please. You risked your life to save us, Kara. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Oh, oh. Oh, who's that? Wait, huh?
Rose?
Bathroom? Bathroom. Bathrooms are pretty discreet.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Calm down. It's gotta go potty.
so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
Brother?
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you. Rose.
If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
what's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Okay. So how are we going to get through, though? What was that?
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Oh, man. I'm freaking out. I don't want anybody to be sacrificed. No sacrifice?
Next, please.
Oh, don't. Come on.
ID, please.
Please. I just want to be free.
Oh, Kara. Kara. I'm freaking out, Kara. Don't do this. Come on, Kara.
Welcome to Canada.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We made it.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
But every time. Oh, this game is playing with my emotions so much. We're jumping around. Ugh. Come on, Marcus, you're Superman. Super Marcus. That felt like the right thing to do. I'm tearing up.
Tell them to stand down. At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Oh my gosh.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Uh-oh. What's wrong with Connor? Oh, no.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Oh my god!
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Oh, come on.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
That control panel that I touched all the episodes. I guess I never realized, and it kind of makes sense now, that this was all inside his head. Kind of world. This totally makes sense now that this was inside my head. And not just like a place that Connor kept traveling to.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
It's over, Alice. We're free.
This is so great. This is so great. Is that it? Oh, okay, guys. That was an emotional ride that I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to begin. So I'm going to try to wrap my head around everything. First of all, fan-freaking-tastic game. No regrets on playing this, buying it, anything. Graphically, beautiful. Sound was on par. Voice acting for all the cast members was spot on. I could not picture anyone different as Connor, as Kara, as anybody. They were all so great. The decisions, I did play it on the easiest mode. I would have definitely, everyone would have been dead if I would have played expert, because I'm not the quickest when it comes to button presses, and even then I messed some up now and again. So it's one of those things that I'm happy I played it the way I did so I could experience the story. I know this game instills multiple playthroughs with different endings, different choices, and that's good. Replay value is a big thing. How much will change, really? Well, this is probably warranted at least 2 playthroughs. One totally a good playthrough, and one a bad playthrough, just to see how things are doing. Now, the little changes in between may or may not affect things as much, but everything was great. The writing was spot on. Man, was the writing good. So I'm going to break them up into ones I enjoyed. Let's start with, it's a coin flip between Kara and Connor. Let's start with Kara. I loved her story. It was moving. It was a motherly instinct playing the whole time, going from start to finish. And it was just so beautiful to see. And the whole twist of Alice was just, it blew me away. I didn't understand it. I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out on... They didn't really explain why she doesn't have an LED. I think that means that she was purchased prior to the whole requirement for that LED then. Obviously, at the very beginning, I remember seeing Kara pick up those magazines, shuffle them, and something fell out, but we never made conscious decision on that. I tried to look, I was like, oh, what's this about? And obviously we couldn't do anything. Her whole storyline was so dark and dreary and mature at the beginning. And then as time went on, it evolved to what it was. Alright, I gotta stop now. Okay, I'm just happy I got to see that. Oh, that just makes me love I just love it. Meeting all the trials and tribulations Kara went through, and let me finish up her real quick, was awesome. It was so great. So many times throughout Kara's story, I wanted to cry. Constantly, my eyes were watering up because it was just so emotional. Even sometimes during Connor's, I was getting teary-eyed. And, oh, it was just so freaking good. It felt good. It was a good feeling story because so many times I was cheering them on. Thumbs up. At any point in time, I could see where the game would have had me fail. And how many choices there are in this game. Connor was so great. I liked how well Connor was and how the whole time he's like, no, I am a machine. I'm here to do a job. But yet we got those options to be more human-like. And he kept denying the changes that he had. And finally we seen Connor make the right decision. And then finally, probably Marcus's was my least favorite of the 3. Some of his dialogue didn't flow right, I felt like. Some of his actions and words I would have taken as very negative or very violent. Other times there were things that flowed very well. That was probably my weirdest one. I loved how we took 3 different types of robots, androids in a sense. A home servant, a medical care servant, and then a police agent, and how those would be the jobs to get replaced. Obviously, the first two easiest. Having somebody cook, clean for you, take care of your kids, have somebody help take care of the elderly or sick. These are the jobs that a lot of people, either they need those people, they need extra help because there's not enough people in those fields, or just an easy one to replace at the beginning of it all. I did have at the end here, right before the car scene of Canada, I had a hard crash. Don't know what was up with that instant blue screen. I cut it out and redid the scene so you guys didn't experience that hiccup in there, but I wanted to let that be known. Also, the constant being told my license. I have not had any other game do this, and I've been playing multiple games on my PS4. This is a digital copy, but my other games are digital as well. Never had this problem. I don't know if that's something going on with my PlayStation, or at first I thought it was my Wi-Fi, but it never prompted me after the 15 minutes. So I don't know if it instantly dropped and connect or what happened, but I've yet to see that happen on anything else. But overall, wow, this game deserves to be played. If I had to give it a rating, I almost hate saying there are times that I felt like this was better than God of War. Mainly because of how great God of War was. I don't know, it's a coin flip to me right now. This is great for different reasons. It's at least a 9 out of 10 in my book. At least, maybe 9.5 even. I don't know. I'm flipping between 9 and 9.5, mainly because of the few graphical problems. There were a couple different glitches of frame rates dropping and that kind of thing that did pop up. Not a lot for me to really warrant, like, okay, guys, come on, this should be fixed. But either way, fantastic game. Go play it. Go make your own story because it deserves to be played. I'm going to stop it there because I'm just going to sit here and rant the whole time about how great this game is. So, thank you all for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. If you can, give the video a like. It does help us out quite a bit. Also, check out the channel because we have tons of videos going on over there. Till next time, you guys, stay frosty. Wow. Well, Simon won because, he may not have made it.
There's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Of course.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.